Hi, guys. We got a full house here.
Yeah, we do.
James, you are muted.
Yeah, he is.
Ben, I think your audio is coming out of a different microphone.
Yeah, it is.
You're sounding a little tinny.
Oh, you're
Distant
right.
and tinny, and I'm used to that buttery Costa voice. Yes.
Better?
Yes.
Peter and George, you failed me. Why didn't you tell me that?
You sound fine. I'm on earbuds, man, in a car. Like it's I assume everything's on my end. I'm fighting for my life here. Try not to die.
I thought it sounded good, personally.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what George's voice is coming out of, it always sounds good. That's my opinion.
You're very kind. Very
Thanks,
kind, Peter.
JP.
Thanks, JP. I appreciate
Big
it.
thanks to you for promoting the campaign in various channels.
Yes, indeed. We are
JP Cooper in the house. Nice.
51 minutes away from the end of the campaign.
A number you wouldn't think is divisible by 3, but it is.
What are you going to do?
17.
Yep.
17.
Well, we're at
Call him Math McCosta.
what are we at? We're at 222,000.
We get some vuvuzelas. Let's pump up the crowd. They go bow, 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 bow.
You know? Yeah, I think it would take a miracle to hit 225.
It would take a whole 51 minutes divisible by 3 of people saying,
Yep.
you know what? I'm here for it.
Are we live on all of your socials?
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm coming in hot with real questions.
Real questions, not posed questions. Can you read it aloud for those of us who are driving?
Does the
Yes.
Double Delver set include a PDF of the Dungeon Adventures? Just asking because it's not listed like the Enderlands PDF. Yes.
Yes.
There was a mistake, and you can't change after the fact in Kickstarter, so you can't edit it. I mean, so
You kind of edited it.
so yes, we'll get PDFs.
Yes. Yes, we are so close we can taste it. Paul C., welcome to the stream. Welcome, everyone. It's been a tremendous adventure running this campaign. It's been a ton of work, but everybody really showed up to support us, and we really appreciate it. In fact, right now, Peter is drawing a self-portrait.
Yep, we're gonna auction it off to the highest bidder.
Hey, Bug. How you doing there?
Pledge now at the $1,500 tier of the Kickstarter. Peter will sign it. He will mail it to me. I will sign it and claim it is my own work. And we'll go on from there.
And then you'll have a front row seat to the litigation. Which will be aired on A&E.
A&E. Wow.
I would
That's a
not
channel I've not heard in a long time.
I would not do well in a courtroom. George would definitely win that contest.
No. We're going to hire you the best EAM lawyer there could be. I think
Even though
James's
George
character
is
has an EAM lawyer.
I do have an attorney. Buddy Boubet.
Yeah, we'll hire that guy.
Yeah. No, I say now definitely. He's down there, a man.
I'm just your friendly neighborhood hyper chicken.
Will you provide meeples as a paid extra if we don't hit 225?
Ooh.
We will announce exactly what will happen after the fact.
Yeah, we are legitimately connecting with Exalted Funeral after the campaign early next week so that we can breathe to hash out all the business end of it so that we can figure out what we can and can't do. And we will provide updates right away next week.
Rest
Tuesday.
assured that we do want to make everyone happy, and
Absolutely. I mean, we're so close. You know what I mean? We're like crazy close.
Easiest way to guarantee the meeples is just to hit 225.
George just plunged his car into the sea. He pulled a Michael Scott and drove right to a lake. He trusted the Google Maps.
He is talking to a police officer right now.
Is that a puppy I see, Ben? Heck yeah.
not a literal puppy. She's 9 years old.
Guys, is it okay if a police officer joins the stream?
Is he gonna
He
play?
says yes. He wants to know how to back. Could you tell him what the links are? Could you drop them in the chat? What links are?
Navigate them to get on the radio and get some pledges.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, I've got a 1040 here.
We're gonna need backup.
Hey, Buggy.
Yeah.
Look at that. The bug demands pledges.
Give the bug pledges, or else.
Yeah, she needs it. She needs it. She
It's
needs
true.
blood.
I feel like this is a telethon now. It's like
Thank you, Bug. She's so cute. She's 10 out of 10 cute Boston Terrier.
oh yeah. 11 out of 10.
Oh yeah. I mean, then we infinity.
40 out of 10.
She's the original one. All Boston Terriers are based on Bug.
Yeah.
It's true.
They're pale imitations.
George Higgins checking his email. He's paying his electricity bill while he's parked.
I am. Got to charge my Camry with gasolina. What are we going to do to drum up some business, guys? What are we auctioning off?
46 minutes left.
Okay.
I believe I've messaged every message that can be messaged. All the socials are blasting. Exalted Heroes blasting.
Blasting.
That was Landon lawyer Gooey Cochran. It's a Gooey Childs.
I'll tell you what, Joe Charles.
Cute Dorgan in that dog suit. Yes, it's amazing. It's a dog.
Yes.
Where's
Buggy.
my caterpillar?
Buggy is the inspiration for Dorgans.
That's true. That is 100% true.
She is the wind beneath my wings.
I wish you sang that. She is the wind beneath my wings.
The wind is farts.
All the socials are all the
That is
socials
true.
are gushing. It's enough to make a mold work roll. Oh yeah,
All
I like a good crunch and a gush. The original Dorgan.
So we're always fighting these cancellations. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know. It's tough.
I think today alone, we probably would have made it to 225 without cancellations.
Oof, don't put that into the universe. Costa. My wife would call that crow mouth. Or I think that's what she
There it
corrects me
is.
with. A crow's mouth.
Cowards and traitors, the law.
I love that he said coward. Ben and I always joke about people being cowards. He's a coward.
This man's a coward.
My son just finished his formula and is sleeping on my arms. And as you made that fart joke, he farted. Yeah.
I hope it smells good.
Yeah.
That's comedic
Formula
timing.
farts.
That is comedic timing. Your son is a genius. Hilarious.
So, what can we say other than just thank you?
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We can sing the theme song to Golden Girls.
Okay.
Hold on. I don't remember it, but I will. If I
All
just
I remember is "Thank you for being a
Being a
friend."
friend. I don't know the lyrics. I'd have to bring up the lyrics.
Yeah, I need a refresher.
Golden Girls lyrics.
Stream's gonna get canceled because of a copyright infringement from a very litigious Estelle Getty. The estate, rather.
The android.
Are there androids in the land of Eme, or are they all Sputterfolk?
Sputterfolk.
All right.
Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Yeah. Thank you for
Yeah.
being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. That's what I knew that one.
Yeah.
Just-
And
Guys, that's
if
3
you
more
threw a
cancellations. I'm
party
sorry.
Invited everyone you knew. You would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, "Thank you for being a friend."
friend. It's good.
Blanche was litigious.
Blanche sure was something.
Yeah, the youngest actor, and the youngest was the oldest actor. That's wild.
Wild.
I love how much Golden Girls knowledge there is in the chat right now. It's incredible.
It's a time and a place. Everyone felt it. They experienced it.
I feel like we should do a digital dance of joy.
Very
Digital.
Charlie Brown-esque.
I don't know if people out there saw a recent Bronson Pinchot Instagram of.
I laughed so hard at the one that I shared with you guys where he's pretending to or
putting Mark Lynn Baker in the
Mark Lynn Baker's
luggage rack thing.
No, not the luggage rack, where Mark Lynn Baker is like pretending to be like really aloof about what's going on, and he's like explaining like what that killed me. Are we streaming? Are we
And
gonna
then he
post
is Mark Lynn Baker.
Their chemistry, even after all this years, it was just like perfect. Just finished up the Golden Girls one shot in the Mucklins, epic and scandalous.
Tell me that's true.
Yeah, is there a Golden Girls joke in the Mucklins that I?
What species is Rue McClanahan?
Bogrel.
B. Arthur.
She's. They're all human.
so
They're
all human Felmog Knights, actually.
I mean, in classic Muppet style, only one of them should be themselves, and everything else
Yeah.
should be.
Is the beginner set different
Yes.
from the core? Yes.
Yes.
It's a different game with streamlined pared down rules, so it plays better for younger kids, or plays faster, and it's got its own set of adventures and maps, and there's obviously some crossover, but it's its own game.
Yeah, it's its own game, a streamlined version.
Some people did ask in the Discord, or they were concerned that, or maybe it was in the comments of the Kickstarter, about how it was to, as adults, play that version of the game. Like, was there, because we say it's streamlined for kids, ease of kids, but what do you guys take on it, or how do you want to broadcast that to the world? Because I think you answered already, or some people have answered.
What's your question?
That as adults.
What's amazing, George, is that both times you were asking the question, you cut out audio wise, and we only heard everything but.
Oh my God! All right, so it was asked in Discord. Oh, okay.
Did you understand, James?
No.
Okay. Oh, you said say everything again. I thought you said stop speaking. I thought you said
no.
stop
I
speaking.
said
Stop speaking right now.
stop your speaking.
How dare you? No, just what's it like as adults to play that version of the game, the beginners one?
JP Kubert's saying he wants to play with his adult friends. So,
heck yeah,
George,
we had fun playing.
Yeah, we did.
Why don't you answer that, George? You play.
No, why don't you answer? Because I'm driving and I'm cutting out.
I'm the one with the spotty audio. I should be the one monologuing.
The split audio.
Yeah, I thought it played really fast and quick, and it was easy to get into the vibe and the characters of it. And It was just like it's like a pickup RPG practically. And with the sandbox for the GM, like the Academy sandbox, it just provides all of those resources that make it easy to run a game, whether you're running a game for kids or for adults.
Is there a resource to? Oh, go ahead, please.
I was going to say, I think the only the hurdle maybe for adults is that you got to play as a kid going to school. You got to get in that mindset. But if you're down with that, then it's a breeze.
Is there a resource to transition to like, hey, we're graduating, now we move on to the next, like the Land of Eam? Or is it just, make a new character in Land of Eam with the same stuff?
The Land of Eam Deluxe box set, I think, is the transition. No, it's the dice mechanics would be familiar. The core book would be great because you could walk through how to create characters, and there's enough material in there to run games for each other. And then when you are looking for even more, Vaults, you just brick them. They got it. You got
it. It's true. All of it.
Yeah, that could be a cool product though, like graduation day and maybe,
that'd be fun.
Introducing another layer of mechanics.
LAIR.
Yeah, it's a cool fantasy of a school, magical school, which is not awesome anymore to think about.
Guess it's time to front load making the Dungeoneer Academy student class variant a published thing. Yeah, that would be Academy graduate.
If there's room, I want to put it in the Underlands.
You heard it here, folks. There's some things we may sneak in there while no one's paying
attention. Last minute additions.
No one will know.
All right, I'm on it. It's fine. I got this.
We'll make it happen. We will make it happen. 35 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. We are down almost the last half hour. We're at 222,617. That's 1,770 backers. Can you believe that? That's a lot of people.
Yeah, that's only like $750,000 away from Spacian.
Anybody got Shaq on speed dial?
Actually, I got Jamie Lee Curtis because she donates to my hospital all the time. Let me give her a call.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Please do.
Will there be an adult box set of Land of Eam where all the missions are just working at SPL? Quest number 1.
Do your taxes.
Do taxes, exactly, yeah.
Quest number 2, did you fill out your TPS report? And there's 2 quest givers that always check in with you to determine if you did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of workbooks with these really convoluted problems.
It's Office Space, the module.
See, that's actually something that I would enjoy making.
Office Space, the module.
George.
Who's that? Someone scream my name. I love it.
Yes, someone screamed your name.
I'm sorry that I'm driving and can't read chat.
All good.
Yeah, I think that's why
that's
we're
a great
making
solution.
The Dungeoneer Adventures.
100%. Yeah, that's 100% why we're doing it. Oof, too real. Yes, TPS reports. You have abilities like synergize, vertical, things of that nature.
Integrate.
Mailroom gossip.
Yeah.
Water cooler chatting about sitcoms from the 90s.
Yeah.
So,
shirking responsibility.
We've mentioned this before, but the Dungeoneer wasn't like that extreme, but it was pretty close to being like synergize, like being the taskmaster of SPL.
Scrum Agile. I love that. Just pouring in.
It was originally called the Taskmaster, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Originally. Yeah.
Nice. Blurb Goulian.
Yeah, that's the beauty of the setting and material is that you could use it in a simpler system anyway, easily. Sorry.
Yeah.
Jamie Lee is almost the same height as Shaq, so I'd say it's a pretty fair.
It's true.
I'm
She'll, like-
I'm tired enough that I saw that and I looked it up to check to make sure that it wasn't true.
Oh wow, Jamie Lee Curtis is huge. Pass the buck. Intimidator charge.
Yeah.
This is hilarious. Make someone else.
It's writing
suffer
itself, guys.
consequences for a failed roll. Pass
I
the
want to
buck.
say it wasn't called Pass the Buck, but there
But
was something
there
that was
something
exactly
like
like
that. Yeah, there was something like that. Great minds. Oh my god. My daughter loved the SPL concept. She says I work for them IRL. Hi, Hilarious. We are very close to 223,000. 30
Amazing.
minutes exactly. 30 minutes exactly to go.
30 minutes.
All right. If you've been sitting on the fence, now's the time.
I have a feeling that everyone in here is not sitting on the fence.
That's
They're-
true. Everyone watching
Yeah,
this stream right now is super on board.
But we're hoping
They're already
That,
texting friends and sharing the link with other Discords.
this comes up in someone's feed and they click on it and they realize they only have 30 minutes left.
To get the Golden Ghost package.
I assume you've all got champagne ready to go. You know, we don't really have like a collective thing to do to celebrate other than sleep.
Champagne wishes and caviar dreams.
This is actually our celebration.
Yeah, this is the celebration.
This is the act of celebrating. With all of you, with Peter, with George.
I was under the impression that there was going to be champagne. So
Yeah. It's promised punch and pie.
Sorry if it was when will the PDF be delivered? As soon as the PDFs are ready, they will be delivered. There's still some work to be done on them, but we're pretty far along. There's like layout processes currently happening. So we'll keep everybody posted, but the wait for the PDFs will not be enormous. It's not going to be months and months and months. You can trust that.
Believe it.
It may be months. Maybe not months and months and months.
That's why I stipulated months and months and months without giving a range. But it won't be 9 months. It also won't be 1.
Months and months and months.
Anything between that's fair game as far as you know what I mean?
So months, when you say it won't be months, that's like 3 months. So months and months and months is 9 months.
You guys
Yeah,
are talking about Nelson months, right?
Yep.
Yes.
That's exactly how it would be explained by a goblin in the land of Meme. Months and months and months. Or by quarter.
Yeah.
My understanding is that if you hire 9 layout designers, they can get it done in a month.
Is that the classic like engineers thing?
Solution, yeah.
It's an SPL
I
ability.
kind of agree with that.
If you throw enough manpower at anything.
I believe the correct term is person power now.
8 months and 29 days, a couple of months, it might be 10. It's like hiring a contractor. 2 weeks. Maybe 2 weeks. Everything's 2 weeks. 9 layout designers is how you get some
Shots fired.
9 layout designers and an evil necromancer.
Perfect. Perfect.
Horsepower, 2.
I love Morkborg, and it is beautiful, and it hurts my eyes at the same time.
Yeah, it's like an artifact that I can't play.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about mukbang.
I have I've read through the Morkborg book, but I feel similarly to Ben. Like I can't. It lacks the clarity that my ancient mind needs to engage in the game.
Guys, I have to step away. I wish you luck.
To me. Yes,
I
George,
wish
thank you.
you guys luck on the rest of the stream and the Kickstart. Hopefully you guys
Thanks
hit
for hanging out,
25.
dude.
Yeah. All right. Thanks everybody. Thanks everyone who supported us. I appreciate it. I can share it.
Awesome.
See you, dude.
Thanks, man. Have a good one. More an art piece than a game to play. It is, yeah, totally.
I mean, obviously, people play
People
it.
play
love
it. Yeah, it's a very popular game, but beautiful Eldritch artifact. That's, yeah. It's gorgeous, but when you hold it, you take dread. It's very cool, though. Very cool, though.
Oh, let's see. Any
What are we at?
movement? Any movement?
No, we're in the same spot. 26 minutes.
Oof.
It's time for
Actually
the whales.
We lost some.
Lost $6 or whatever. Doesn't matter at this point. We're riding the lightning, Costa. We're going straight into the Death Star.
All right. It's Thelma and Louise this.
Thelma and Louise. God, that GIF, the Rogue One GIF made me laugh so hard, man. It's like, after all that. The sweet release of death. Oh. Okay, we got another pledge. There we go. Another one. Okay. That's great. We got 2 pledges in the last 5 seconds.
Will the RS and Ricky Stitch and Gelatinous Goo PDF be released right away or with the other PDFs? I believe Exalted Funeral has said that everything needs to be locked in orders wise, and the pledge manager, I believe, needs to be
there's some
implemented
logistics associated to it.
Before everyone gets like those PDFs and the Land of Eam core game PDFs.
Yeah.
Got those.
2 pledges in the last 5 seconds. If this keeps up, we'll be hitting Space Theme in no time. That's true. If we could only get 2 pledges per 5 seconds.
So there was a stretch a couple hours ago where there was like 8 mega bundles in a row, and I was like, "Oh, maybe we're gonna do this."
Maybe, yeah, we're striking distance. 24 minutes. 24 minutes.
How many mega bundles do we need?
Let's do the mega bundle math.
2,000. 2. So 4, 8, 10, 9.
I was going to say 10 to be conservative, but I think 9 works.
That's exactly.
It's going to end at 224.99, just to spite me.
If that happens, I will mail Exalted Funeral $1 for
you. Peter, that's bold of you. To infinity and beyond. Okay, we got another pledge. Oh, disappeared. Never mind. Actually, I'll give it a second. The Exalted Funeral folks always tell us that you can't trust the numbers exactly. It takes a bit. I believe him can fly.
It was Moosey. He's in.
Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you. Wow. Huge thanks. We are teetering at 223,000. Teetering. So close. So very, very close. I wonder, was there anywhere else I can post? don't think so.
We have all called our moms at this point, right?
I have called every person I've ever known.
Should we just blast the Discord again?
Last call? Yeah, why not? I will do a short and sweet final minutes.
Did some number crunching. There are about 38 pledges different between what's displayed on the page and what you get by adding up all the individual numbers by tier.
Yeah, the numbers are not exact.
I think there are people that over pledge. They give some extra money sometimes because they're being generous, other times because
Incredible.
they're some people wanted to add their shipping first, like right now, so they don't worry about it. So there's a lot of that.
Some people are Jamie Lee Curtis, and they've got some extra cash to spare.
Do we have a final countdown queued up? We could use our Ghostbusters.
It's so random, but I love it. 21 minutes. If anyone has reason not to back the Kickstarter, speak now or forever forget it. The final minutes. 20 minutes left. Oh. Holy cats.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to be playing any actual final countdown music.
Well, God, yeah, we'll be doing it like Monday morning. Like, guys, the lawsuit's not going well. We're destitute. We're still making the next sandbox, but we're doing it out of our cars. One backer more.
Oof.
Indeed. It's nerve-wracking.
James and I are looking at the dashboard and seeing people cancel.
That's the one great thing about
Can we,
promotion. It reminds people that they're like, oh, I can't really afford this right now. And that's fine. It's totally fine.
Can we share their email addresses on stream to persuade them to reconsider?
Yeah, we just reminded people that they meant to cancel.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Those Land of Eam shenanigans have to come to an end. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Paul C. We really do appreciate that. We've been working really hard and hustling hard to promote Land of Eam, and we've gotten a lot of help from the community and a ton of help from a lot of other great creators and podcasters, and of course, Exalted Funeral. And it's been a wild ride.
I mean, that's so much a credit to you and everyone here.
Yeah,
like everyone in the Discord. You guys are awesome.
For real. The Land of Eam community is amazing and growing, which is also exciting. Like our people are out there, it's a great feeling. So how many of the big goals were hit?
I will say that I think Land of Eam, not to toot our own horns, but it attracts nice people for the most part, it seems like.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
Yeah, a lot of the big goals were hit. We had more in our back pocket that because you never know how these things are going to go. There's just no really telling. You can have some idea, but there's stuff that even though we're not going to hit the stretch goals, we want to do.
We
as
still
much as
want to work on. Yeah, we're still going to do as much as we can. We're still going to work on a lot of the stuff. And see what we can get away with. We'll have more updates next week for sure. It's hard to be a Muppets fan and a jerk. I look forward to people joining the Discord asking when the late pledge opens so I can practice my not angry, just disappointed tone. Yeah, now is the time. Now is the time to be a hero.
Yes. There was some strategy to that. We knew that we wanted certain things to definitely pop off. And honestly, putting the meeples at 225 was we knew everyone wanted them. We thought it would be an enticing stretch goal, which it was, it seems like, but is there a miracle that's going to happen in the next 15 minutes?
15 minutes?
Is there a miracle?
My favorite Muppets were the jerks that roasted the Muppets. Those guys were hilarious. Yes, Waldorf and Statler, I believe are their names. Yeah, they're amazing. Heckling the Muppets.
No, yeah, we don't actually think everyone is a jerk who's canceling. We understand.
No, yeah,
the
we totally
economy
get
is in a rough spot right now.
We totally get it. And we still welcome them all to download the Quick Start Guide and join the community and get to fall in love with it. In these times, we look to Sam Eagle for a good base for disappointment tone. We might get a few late pledges when you win all those Ennies. Wow. Yeah, that would be something. I'm excited to go, though. It's going to be great. Just get back to Gen Con. And
we need to get at least one.
Yeah. I mean, I would love it.
I don't want to leave empty-handed.
I'm still reeling from being nominated for 5. That's nuts.
Our goalposts have moved, though. Now that we've been nominated for 5, we have to win 5.
What do we have to make next year? It's like, geez, how good can we make Dungeoneer Adventures in the Underlands? It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
I'll tell you this: the Underlands has some of my favorite
ever again. Because
probably not. Yeah,
we have so much was in the deluxe set. You know what I mean?
Right. When will they just tell you when you win all 5? I tell you what, if we sweep the awards, we'll do what we can to get some Eam cereal, Eam flamethrower, and a talking doll of Ben. But Ben's talking doll is doing an impression of Jeff Goldblum.
Wow. Do we have our tuxedos and acceptance speeches ready, James?
I got my baby blue tuxedo. You've got your orange one. And our canes.
Should we do that?
Should we wear tuxedos? Maybe we should. We should rent tuxedos when we get there.
When we get there, we'll just spend all day renting a tuxedo in Indianapolis.
Yeah. Should we? Let's get tuxedos, dude. That'd be great. No one else will be in tuxedos. Let's get tuxedos really cool and top hats.
How much is a tuxedo
to rent? I think I rented one for $120 $30 for my brother's wedding. Maybe not that. Is EF going to be there? Yeah, definitely. Exalted Funeral their games were nominated for like 14 Any awards.
Yeah, which is nuts.
A humongous amount. Yeah, Exalted Funeral is like definitely a publisher darling. I mean, they've got they're presenting a lot of great work. And so we will be at the Exalted Funeral table, I believe. We just learned about it today. There's a table with us and some of the other creators, I imagine.
Table or seats or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's even oriented. But JP, I'm going to try to go to your hangout. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it because my flight is coming in like that evening. I don't know if I'll make it, but I'm going to try.
We'll have to exchange contact information so we can connect like on the floor at some point. I have your email, but I can't text you.
Well, thank you. That's thank you.
Yeah. That means a lot. George Higgins figure with real GM himself action. Oh, I'd love that.
We'll just record hours and hours of dialogue from George.
You mean just pull hours and hours of dialogue we already have? Just like 5,000 hours of George GMing himself. Oh, you know what would be amazing? Doing a supercut of George GMing himself. It would be far more work than any human being could ever do, but it would be amazing.
Yeah, you're going to have to go through hours and hours of actual play. You're going to listen to us relive all that we've done.
Someone who's just at the beginning of listening to the actual play would have a shot because they could just clip it like every time he does it as they're going through, and it would be like nothing.
Pull the string. Is it a critter?
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, George, I hope that you're watching, and we know that you are. We love you.
How embarrassing would it be though if we show up in colorful tuxedos and like don't win anything?
Even better. Don't you see that that's even better? Walking out of there crestfallen. Like that's like a Landavim roll of a 1 if ever I heard it. That would be amazing. I'd be down for it. That is amazing. 1776, almost 223. 9 minutes to go. Is it a critter? Oh my god. Hope to see you there. Going to cosplay Eam. Look for the guy with the giant goat head. That's amazing. Amazing. Independence, yes, 1776. Heck of a year. That is amazing. We've seen some Eam costumes over the years. We've seen Rickety Stitches. We've seen an Augie from Dungeon Adventures, a really great coop, several coops actually.
There's been no like Land of Eam game cosplay.
That's true.
Though.
Yeah, no Land of Eam game cosplay. That's a little harder to do.
I want someone to cosplay as the Hitzerlander. I think that'd be cool.
Just like a really buff guy with like an alligator hat.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
I think you should do it, Peter.
Yeah, Peter, I'm there for it.
Well, for $1 million.
You heard it here first, folks. For if we hit, not only will there be Space Eam, but he will cosplay as the Hinterlander.
We've got 10 minutes, so here's your chance.
Here's your chance. Cosplay the brick actually is a great idea. Just like a huge, like, just get some printouts of the stuff and wear a giant like refrigerator box. That's a great idea. Oh wow, that's amazing! I'll have to dig out a photo of my kid dressed as Coop for World Book Day a couple of years ago. That's amazing.
That's awesome.
Mushroom cosplay. Anyone know where I can get a giant mushroom mascot uniform? That would be amazing.
Hey, Paul's gonna remortgage Peter. Good news.
He's gonna remortgage his house to make it happen.
Just think about this, Paul. Hang on.
Oh, nice. Just got the first Dungeon Adventures book to get me in the zone. That's amazing. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
Hello from Australia.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We really
Happy
do
to have you
appreciate that.
here for this final countdown.
Indeed.
6 minutes.
Whew, 6 minutes. Final countdown. Let's count down from 6 minutes.
You know, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to get to 225, but we did well.
Really did well. Guys, this was a very successful campaign. You know that what did we do the first campaign? 230 or something?
39.
240. So this is really close to the first campaign. That's pretty incredible. That is pretty incredible.
Unfortunately, I do think the current economic climate.
Sure.
Because even before we launched the campaign, I was hearing that rumblings of that in the Kickstarter, indie RPG world.
The Kickstarters had been down. I imagine the campaign will end and you'll look at each other and say, "What's next?" Like you're in the West Wing. That's probably pretty accurate. Ben and I tend to just move forward. Whoa. Okay, we officially made it to 223,000 4 minutes ago. We're teetering.
Live. 10 copies.
That's incredible. You get a copy of Rickety's Ditch, and you get a copy of Rickety's Ditch. Nice to meet you too, Gaming Stash. I wonder if future sandboxes will even necessarily need a Kickstarter. Yeah, we've talked about that. I think Kickstarters are great because they help us grow the community, of course. They introduce the game to new people, which is one of the primary reasons we want to do it. But that's not to say we can't have direct releases also.
Yeah. I think for the foreseeable future, I'd want to do Kickstarters.
Yeah.
Because looking at the numbers, like the bulk of the well, not the bulk, but a pretty large, like a third of the money was mega bundles, people who don't have the game,
It's close enough that I'm looking at my credit card limit. Oh, 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Exactly. We're in this for the long haul. we know that we're doing more Kickstarters. We're gonna need more bricks.
Tom Cruise, help us. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, everybody. It's been a heck of an adventure.
That may be true. I'm not sure. I don't know if we have a solution for that.
Mission
Unless we, like,
possible.
Work with Exalted in some way to make that. I don't know. It
Yeah,
seems
tough.
very tough.
Okay, the countdown is beginning. We're at 114 seconds.
Oh my god!
114 seconds. Wow. Thank you, everybody. This is incredible. This is incredible. Yep, get it up on the screen. Now is a time for celebration. Absolutely. Thank you so much. So many great comments coming in. We really appreciate you guys.
Yeah, thank you,
60
everyone.
seconds.
Here. Ooh, 223.
223, 108. Drop a D12 for the last 12 seconds. All right, guys, let's prep a D12. Who's got a D12?
I think Quinn stole my D12.
Oh, no.
I had one on the table.
I got one.
$20 seconds. JP Coover just rolled a 12, baby.
Oh, JP Coover rolls a 12 for the Land of Eam. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holy
All right.
cats. 223K, everybody. Thank you all. Thank you all so much for all of your support. This is amazing. Wow.
Thanks, everyone. We did it.
That is, yeah. Thank you, everybody. This is wild. This has been a roller coaster of a journey for Ben and I. It's been a ton of work, but every second of it has been absolutely worth it because we've got the best community out there. This is awesome.
So what's next? What do we do? What do we
do next? We convince Peter to dress up as the Hinterlander. And put him on some Facebook.
Look at all these 12s are being rolled in the name of being.
George Higgins, did we make Spacey? Yeah, party. Now it's time to celebrate. Absolutely time to celebrate. All these messages coming in. Awesome. I rolled a 1. Hey, that's right in the spirit of the Land of Eam.
A one's
We
better
love
than
it.
12, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah. It propels the story to new heights. It's amazing. So wait. Still backers coming in? That's wild.
Hmm?
We just gained a pledge. or just, yeah, I got to refresh it, I guess. Got a 9. That's a success. May all your rolls. Late pledges enabled. May all your rolls be 12s and 1s.
Well, let's see. Today we got 20K.
Wow.
It's big.
That's I rolled a 12. Guys, this project is blessed by 1,000,012s. I got to roll the dice. I didn't even roll the dice. I got an 11. But I'm going to use a quest point. Boom! 12, baby.
Oh my god. I just rolled a 12 on a digital die.
Yes.
Look at that. What's going on?
That's the gods of Eam. Wow. Congrats, Land of Eam. Was the first TTRPG I ever owned. Supporting you. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. We really do appreciate
Thank you.
it.
That's awesome.
It is awesome. How are we going to celebrate? What are you going to do to celebrate, Ben?
It's a great question.
I was going to work on magical items for another hour, but
yeah, I was drawing some creatures and stuff earlier,
nice.
coloring some pale folk.
On the second roll, we got that 12. Dr. Pepper's for everyone. Yes. Amen. Amen. Well, this is momentous. Celebrate with a trip to Gen Con. Yeah, that's actually what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're going to Gen Con. We're going to get to hang out with some amazing people, including yourself, JP. And you know, Ben and I are also going to play Star Wars Unlimited in our hotel room. We've been wanting to play that with each other. We played like 2 games, but talk about it 3 times a week.
If you guys end up having too much fun in Indianapolis, then my brother works in an ER there, so
Oh,
I'll give you the deets in case things turn bad.
Yeah, Ben ate 6 cheese pizzas. What can happen?
Working on the new next Meeple blueprints.
Oh yeah.
We should just ask everyone what meeples they want.
Yeah, we should poll it. Like put a poll or something with like an open-ended question on Discord. Create a giant backlog of meeples. Is there any
Valerie.
art for gerbil pigs yet?
There is, yes.
There is.
I did a sketch and
Finally Victor 8
on recently
completed it.
completed the finished art.
We'll celebrate by showing everyone the gerbil pig. Celebrate with a Three Stooges floor spin to get the extra energy out. I'm totally going to do that. I'm going to confuse the bejesus out of my wife and do it in the kitchen. All the meeples.
There's a gerbil pig that I drew. I don't think I downloaded Sean's yet.
Love me a gerbil pig. Gerbil pig. Does it taste like chicken?
The gerbil pig?
I doubt it. Yeah, the gerbil pig.
Probably tastes like pork and mushrooms.
Yeah, like a hot dog in mushroom soup. Wow. Tastes like the chicken of the forest. Gerbil pigs, the chicken of the forest. But with mushrooms also. Fungal.
Here is the color gerbil pig.
He looks like a fun guy. Oh my god, that's adorable. Yeah. I love the Gerbil pig. The spots, like the colors and the spots on the nose, like really make me think of Mim from the Sword in the Stone, the Wizard's Duel.
She gets sick.
Yeah. I'm a tiny germ. It's like one of my favorite. It's my favorite Wizard's Duel in all of media. He looks like he smells like strawberry ice cream.
I wouldn't lick him though.
No. It can go either way. Thanks, JP. I can't keep up with the comments. Is he fluffy or wet? That is important to know if it's something that makes me smile or frown.
Going way back. Chordal Meeple is a request.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Oh, nice, Lith. So excited for the rest of the Underlands. We've been having so much fun with the Free Delvers Union quest so far. That's great.
Awesome.
Fluffy or wet, why not both? It's wet. Hetch, yeah, Chordal Meeple. This fills me with joy. Fills me with joy. Yeah, we have so much of the Underlands to explore in our actual play. Like we've like not even scratched the surface of what's going on in the Underlands.
Now you've really just like interacted with 2 or 3 things in the Abyss.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have
Perilous things, like some of the most perilous things in the sandbox we've like gotten stuck with. We've also encountered the Morglog lair and a cattywampus stuck in a sinkhole.
I was just working on the Catterwampus. I could show you that.
Yeah, let's share it. That's awesome.
Not done with it, but
yeah, Paul C. We have to get out of the abyss first. We have to survive. But Zeros has done a lot to help us survive. I feel like Zeros is the guardian of the universe.
I think he's done a lot to also get you guys in trouble. So,
but then, Zine, you got to get into trouble so you can get out of it again in a heroic and hilarious fashion. Impromptu art stream. Let's do another Cave Oyster lip stream.
it was a really good lip. The shine, yeah, just added that one final touch.
Yeah, well said, Paul C. You can't rescue someone if they're not in trouble.
so I'm still coloring this, but this is what I was working on just a couple hours ago.
The Catarompus.
And this is a large. Obviously, it's based on a tardigrade.
Is it?
But it's a large hulking thing.
Yeah.
Draw Rickety Stitch next to him just for scale.
Okay, he's like this tall.
I knew that you were going to do that. You're just going to like move your scroll. He's like that. Someone just turned the light on unexpectedly. Yeah, it does. I was about to say, he just looks surprised. Huh? He got caught eating midnight snack. Well, hand to the cookie jar.
Birdo has seen better days. I was thinking of Birdo when I was drawing the mouth.
I don't think Birdo's ever been better than this, to be honest with you.
Do they have claws or paws? Kind of both. Little paw claws.
Paw claws.
But basically, like most of the things that I've drawn in the Underlands sort of have like mole claws.
Makes
So
sense.
They got to dig.
Subterranean creatures. This is the this is the unused Birdo concept from the Bob Hoskins Leguizamo vehicle.
Like Wazamo.
What'd I say?
Not
Leguizamo.
that. You said something else.
Make a note that Leguizamo is a great land theme name. Making note, Leguizamo.
John Leguizamo. That's definitely a boggart that's in some tavern somewhere.
Yeah. Leguizamo. That's hilarious. I could not have told you to save my life that I actually said that because I'm too tired to know what I'm saying.
John Leguizamo. Leguizamo John.
That's close.
He's in a place called the House of Buggin.
That you can only get to by going through a plumber's like a plumbing pipe.
Yeah.
Canon.
I got another thing I could share from today.
We'll be bugging.
Let's see. Here's Pale Folk.
Oh yeah. The Pale Folk.
That's hee hee ha hooey again.
Yep.
You got to put a ring on that finger.
Yeah.
He's a married man.
He's a married man. There's the next Meeples. Guy on the right looking shy. Hilarious. You're so corny. Well, should we say fairly well?
Yeah. Yamchuk. It's a great name.
It's a great name.
I don't know if that's I couldn't tell you if that's like in Sandbox somewhere or or if you guys made that up.
We met,
But it's a great name.
Yamchuk.
All right. I mean, what else can we say? We did it, guys. We all did it thanks to you.
Yeah.
Thanks to your awesome enthusiasm for EAM. We really appreciate everything that you guys do. All the great advice and hilarity that goes on in the Discord. It is a joy to see it every day.
It really is. It really is. We can't thank you enough for all the support. It's been incredible. And we will be in contact early next week. We'll have an update probably on Tuesday after we fully circle up with Exalted Funeral and square away the end of campaign stuff so that everyone will know what's happening, what's coming down the pipeline, what happens next. And we'll probably do another Q&A where we can answer any specific questions or anything that you guys want us to cover.
It's amazing. Yamcha was in the Bone Warrens, which means that I probably wrote that. I don't even remember.
I remember the Bone Warrens, though. Hilarious. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you very much for all of your support. We are going to go rest and take it easy this weekend and be back in action first thing Monday morning.
Yes. Ooh, payment taken notification.
Oof. Look at that.
No backsies.
No backsies. Big boy rules. Classic Higgins.
All right.
We will. Thank you. We will enjoy our little break and we will rest up and it'll be awesome. And we will do a little bit of celebrating and like I said, we'll be back in action Monday. We're very stoked. And we've got some work to do, but we're really excited about the Underlands and Dungeoneer Adventures. So
what he said.
Yeah, that said, have a wonderful night, everybody. Thank you again, and we'll catch you later.
Thanks, everybody.